Hey friends, it's Lori with Farmhouse Stencil Shoppe. Come on in, we're going to do a little bit of crafting this evening. Once you jump on, let me know where you're watching from. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. What I'm going to do tonight is just work on some more of those little snowmen. I had a reel that did really good and it was taking off, and it was the little square snowman. But I had a lot of people ask me about slowing it down because it was fast. So I'm just going to do this craft and slow it down just a little bit for you guys. The one that I made on the reel was a tiny block. It was like 1.5 by 1.5. My husband cut these out of 2x4s. This one is a lot bigger. This is the Dollar Tree cube, and it just says Dollar Tree wood cube. That's the whole description for it. I've already painted it with some cashew, Waverly Cashew. I have already painted all of it except the top because I knew that you guys would want to see me paint a little bit so you could see the whole process. So I am just going to paint the very top of this for you guys. And that is just Waverly Cashew, but you could do white, snowmen, the color of snow. Let me grab my little gator. Hi, Gail. Hi, Tracy. And just sand the edges. I don't even know that I'll sand the whole thing. Maybe just a couple back here. I think I'm going to use this side right here as the front. Just got to pick a side. Oh, Dana, thank you so much. That really helps me so much. You have no idea how much that helps. I always appreciate that, you guys. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say the word. I'm not going to say it, you guys. Hi, Christy. I have this little stencil here, snowman faces. You can't see it, I know, but you'll see it in a few. This is on my website. And these blocks, there's a few faces on here that will fit on these blocks. So that is what I was just going to do, is just make a couple. Got to pick which ones I want. I think I want this one for sure. Okay. So I'm going to put the faces on them. We need some black. Hi, Susan. I don't mean to miss anybody either. But I really appreciate you guys more than you know. And I also am going to use pumpkin. It's just pumpkin colored for the nose. That's what I'm going to use. I'm not even ready. Let's do the eyes, I guess, first. We'll do the eyes and the mouth. So this is pretty simple because if you are not really good at faces, then this is the thing for you. And I need a different paper towel here. Hold on one second. I don't want this textured paper towel. I'm going to use one of these shop towels. Can you guys see what I'm doing okay? Okay. I'm going to put this right on here. Offload. Oops, I don't know if you can see or not. I'm trying to look. You can always close out that the little comment feed too. Thank you, Pat. Thank you so much. Gonna get the eyes and the mouth. And then I'm gonna take this stencil off. There's my mouth and my eyes there. And then I'm going to use this one. These two are just gonna be fun, little fun ones. Okay. Got the eyes and the mouth. So just doing this a little bit slower than that reel that was really going fast. All right, I need to do the cheeks. We got to have cheeks. I'm going to use Summer Peach is the color I'm going to use. Hey, Devonna, Handmade with Heart by Devonna. You guys, if you see anybody's business page on here, make sure that you give them a follow. I have lots of friends on here that come on their business page, and that's always important. We're crafting, but we're working, you guys. We're crafting and working. Well, I'm just crafting. I'm just crafting, you guys. Oh, I just gotta make light of it. All right. Let's see. I want to put cheeks on him, so I was just seeing where I need to put my cheeks. And I don't care if they're perfect. So there's my cheeks on that one. And then I'm going to just make sure that I get the cheeks on in the right spot on this one. I'm going to lift this up and eyeball it. Put a cheek there. Put a cheek up here. You guys, these little stencil brushes from Hobby Lobby are my favorite. They work for stenciling, but they also work for cheeks. I use them almost all the time for cheeks. Yeah, these are good stencils if you don't know how to make faces very good. All right. I need some of that pumpkin now. Which, believe me, I have to practice with the faces too, because they're not easy. They are not easy. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Gonna have to do 2 coats over the nose. Isn't that a cute little face? Hey, Lisa. Welcome in, my friend. Hi, Ramona. And there's my friend Kathy. Can you share a link for the brushes? I will see if I can find it for you, Kathy. I just know that I always find them right in the Hobby Lobby aisle, but I'll see if I can find it. I will definitely. You might have to message me because I don't want to forget, and sometimes I forget. So now we have the little faces. That was simple and sweet right there, and then you could do other things to them. You could, you know, put little dots, and, you know, oh, I know what I want to do, though. I have been sending these little thin brushes out with a lot of my orders lately, so some of you guys may have these already. These are perfect for making little eyebrows, so we need to put a couple little eyebrows on here because the eyebrows are not on the stencil, so let's see. I'm just going to do very thin little eyebrows on both of them. Just little wispy, tiny wispy eyebrows. You see that okay? This one too. And then you could also do all the other fancy stuff if you wanted to, you know, put little white dots and stuff in the eyes. I'm just keeping it pretty simple. Not doing that tonight anyways. But that's all there is to it. Isn't that cute? So very cute. Let's see what we want to do here. We want to cut a hat. And I'm just going to cut a piece off of this. Because I've already been cutting on this. So let's see. All I'm going to do for this is just kind of stick it around the top and just see how much I need. Just stick it around my block. I know on the description of my reel for the little ones, I did tell you the sizes of stuff. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I had to cut this. These little scissors work a lot better than those. I need to get me some really good scissors, but I don't have really good scissors right now. I actually don't think I need very much. So let me stick it back around here. Just kind of figure how tall. I actually think that'll be good right there. So you don't need very much. Doesn't take too much fabric for the hat, but you want enough to be able to tie it. I'm thinking, you guys, I'm thinking. Okay. So I can tell you how big this is though, kind of, sorta. Hi, Pat. Thanks, Jennifer. So we're right at 10 inches and a little less than 5 inches. So I would say 4 3/4 inches. So 10 and 4 3/4. All right, so I need one out of this. Whew, starting to sweat, you guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. You have no idea how much it means to me, because I don't know how long this is going to go on. And there's 70 of you wonderful people hanging out with me tonight, and you're just awesome, you guys. You're just awesome. Yes, you need the star material. Everybody needs this, especially if you're a prim crafter. Okay. Let's put these. Okay, so what I want to do first, I was going to stain them. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take some wax, and let me grab my brush over here. A little brush, and just wax. The weather is super hot though, you know. Thank you, Carla. I love you guys too. You have no idea. This has been very frustrating. I do too. I was talking to the other crafter, and I don't want to keep talking about this. I told myself I'm not going to keep talking about this. But I was talking to her, and it's just really sad. Like, she's gotten nowhere either, and neither one of us have any answers. No answers, guys, and this could happen to anybody. It's just really sad. I'm going to get just around the part that you can see. Just wax around it like that. Look at that cute little face. If you wanted to make it really primitive, you could totally like stain over the whole thing. So you got to get all the edges waxed a little bit. And this is just the Dixie Belle Best Dang Wax that I'm using. The brown. I think it's just brown. Brown, yes. It works pretty good. I still like the bare wax though, but this one works really well too. Okay. All right, look at that cute little face. Isn't that sweet? Okay, let's put this together. What you got to do though for the hanger is you got to go ahead and glue this on like this. This is what I did anyways. So just kind of glue it up here where it'll be hidden. Can you guys see it okay? You want to leave enough. I did not measure this. You just kind of eyeball it and see what you need. You need enough to be able to hang it on a tree or wherever you're hanging it. I think that'll be long enough. Should be anyways. Oops. It'll look like that. And that's the hanger. Let's do this one. The Dollar Tree blocks are a bit smaller than the ones from Hobby Lobby. These are quite a bit bigger than the other tiny little ones I use too, but just glue it down on both sides. But these are really easy to make, you guys. And like I said, my husband made the little ones, the 1.5 by 1.5, out of just scrap 2x4s. So now I have to put the hat on. So I'm going to just make a little quick little cuff in my hat. Just like that. And I need to roll it one more time. All right, so then once you have that done, you just glue it right on your little snowman. And it should be pretty well covering the side and stuff. Yeah, it'll be all right. It will be just fine. Hi, Paula. Welcome in, you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that you guys got the notification or see me or something. It's just crazy. This would be a fun and easy craft to do with a child too. You could make little snowman ornaments. So easy. And then you just kind of bunch it down. And then you want to get another piece of jute and tie it off. I'm about to get it. And you want to play with it a little bit. Get it to look right. I like how it looks like a old-timey stocking cap or something. I'm going to trim this down a little bit. Isn't that cute? Looks like an old-timey like stocking cap. Then you could decorate it however you want. There's my hot glue. Just put a little piece of greenery there. And just trim this off a little bit more. Okay. And you could add a little scarf around the bottom, but that's the gist of that. And let me just do this one real quick. Hi, Joyce. Did I say hi? So sorry if I missed some people. But I think you definitely need a scarf on these, so I might go back and add a scarf. Well, that one I got way too, I feel like it's up too high. Or maybe my hanger. Okay, I'm going to bunch it down. I'm going to kind of bunch it down a little bit. So the hanger is still sticking out the top. And just tie it off. Let's get another piece of little piece of jute. So easy though, you guys, so easy. Hey, Denise. Thank you, Kathy. I'm so glad to hear that. Make a little knot in this and I'll turn him around so you guys can see. But you could decorate it up with little stuff, a little star on the front, like a rusty star on this one would be cute. Put his little scarf on. But oh my gosh. They're so easy, you guys. So cute, so easy, and so precious for Christmas in July or Christmas anytime. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me here. I appreciate you. I'm surprised that there's this many of you on here tonight. I am so grateful, so thankful, you guys. I have a heart full of gratitude for you guys. You have no idea. I love them. Okay, you guys, I'm going to jump off here. Have a great night. Love you guys. Bye-bye.